तपाईहरु हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ गुड मर्निङ नेपाल।
गुड मर्निङ नेपाल।
गुड मर्निङ नेपाल।
गुड मर्निङ नेपाल।
गुड मर्निङ नेपाल। आजको बिहानी हामी सम्पूर्ण नेपालमा नेपालीहरू माझमा एउटा त्रास छ। रसुवामा आएको बाढीको कारणले गर्दाखेरि यो त्रासबाट हामी नआत्तिनको लागि, प्यानिक नगर्नको लागि मानवता नै अहिलेको समयको सबसे ठुलो हाम्रो लागि चाहिँ एउटा हतियार हुनुपर्छ। र मानवतासँग लड्नु बचाउनको लागि पनि, यो त्रास फैलिन नदिनको लागि पनि राइट इन्फर्मेसन, राइट अपडेट्सहरू नै हामीले चाहिँ एकअर्कामा आज सेयर गरौँ, जसले गर्दा चाहिँ प्यानिक सिचुएसनलाई अलिकति कन्ट्रोल गर्न सक्छ। र यो हरेक अपडेट इन्फर्मेसन्सहरू हजुरले कान्तिपुरमा हामीलाई साथ दिएर हरेक अपडेट पनि लिन सक्नुहुन्छ। हरेक अपडेट लिनेकै लागि हरेक दिन गुड मर्निङ नेपालमा पनि तपाईँले हामीलाई हरेक बिहानी 8 देखि 9 बजेसम्म, आइतबारदेखि शुक्रबारसम्म कान्तिपुर टेलिभिजन मार्फत साथ दिन सक्नुहुन्छ। र विश्वभर कतै हुनुहुन्छ हामीलाई साथ दिन सक्नुहुन्छ भने kantipurtv.com लगइन गरेर पनि हामीलाई साथ दिन सक्नुहुन्छ। आजको मितिको चर्चा गर्दा आज हामी 2083 साल भाद्र 11 गतेको दिनमा छौँ। अगस्तको 27 2026 को बिहानीमा आज भने हामी बिहिबार थर्सडेको बिहानीमा छौँ भने आज भने साउन शुक्ल चतुर्दशी तिथि रहेको छ। अहिले देशभरि नै हेर्ने हो भने भोटेकोसीको यो विपत्ति जुन छ, जसको कारणले गर्दाखेरि हामी अहिले र त्यसले गर्दा विभिन्न समस्याहरू पनि आइरहेको छ। त्यही भएर पनि रसुवाको भोटेकोसी नदीमा आएको बाढीकै कारणले गर्दाखेरि विपदबाट चाहिँ मृत्यु हुनेको सङ्ख्या अलि थपिँदै अवस्थामा रहेको छ। सयौँ बेपत्ता, हजारौँ घरविहीन भइरहेको अवस्था छ र कैयौँ क्षति पनि हेर्ने हो भने त्यसको कुनै लिमिट रहेको छैन। यही भएर हामीले यसमा अहिलेको समयमा त्रासित नभइकन एकदमै नै गम्भीर तरिकाले राइट इन्फर्मेसन्स र के भइरहेको छ त भनेर चाहिँ बुझ्न निकै आवश्यक पनि छ। यसरी जुडिनकै लागि अहिले हामीसँग जुडिँदै हुनुहुन्छ कान्तिपुर संवाददाता विकास आचार्यलाई पनि हामी एकैछिन गुड मर्निङ नेपालमा जोडिन चाहन्छौँ। उहाँसँग के भइरहेको छ अहिले रसुवामा र त्यहाँको अपडेट्स र सँगसँगै राहतको कार्यहरू पनि के भइरहेको छ भन्ने कुराको हामी चर्चा उहाँसँग गर्ने नै छौँ। र अहिले भने सरकारले चाहिँ खोज तथा उद्धारको काम निकै जटिल तरिकाले गरिरहेको छ। त्यही भएर यस्तो समयमा चाहिँ कुनै पनि तरिकाको भ्रामक खबर, कसैलाई अत्ताउने खबरहरू छ भने त्यो सेयर नगरिदिनु होला। र कुनै पनि यस्तो इन्फर्मेसन र अपडेट्स छ जसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ सरकारलाई, सेनालाई सहज वातावरण हुन्छ भने उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ कन्ट्याक्ट गर्नु होला। जसको लागि विभिन्न नम्बर्सहरू पनि हामीले हेर्ने हो भने चाहिँ राष्ट्रिय विपत्तिले चाहिँ प्रयोग नम्बरहरू उपलब्ध पनि गराइदिनु भएको छ। यी आपतकालीन नम्बरहरूमा तपाईँले कन्ट्याक्ट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। 100 मा प्रहरी, 100 मा प्रहरी, 101 मा दमकल, त्यसै गरेर 102 मा एम्बुलेन्स, त्यसै गरेर 103 मा ट्राफिक, त्यसै गरेर सशस्त्र प्रहरीमा 114 मा गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। स्वास्थ्यको लागि तपाईँले 1115, त्यस्तै गरेर विपद उद्धारको लागि 1234 र त्यस्तै गरेर मौसम तथा बाढीको लागि 1155 गरेर चाहिँ यी आपतकालीन नम्बरहरूमा पनि तपाईँले चाहिँ कुनै पनि यस्तो इन्फर्मेसन छ जसले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ यो राहतको कार्यहरू जुनमा सरकार लागिरहेको छ, नेपाली सेना लागिरहेको छ, उहाँहरूको लागि सहज वातावरण बनाउन सक्छ। रसुवाको भोटेकोसीमा नदीमा आएको बुधबार हिजो बिहानको आएको बाढीले ठुलो दनझनको हेर्ने हो भने क्षति पनि भएको छ। नेपाल प्रहरीको अनुसार हेर्ने हो भने चितवन, धादिङ, तनुह, गोर्खा, रसुवा, नुवाकोट र नवलपरासीको पूर्वमा हेर्ने हो भने शव फेला परिरहेको अवस्था पनि रहेको छ। खोज तथा उद्धारको काम अझै जारी भइरहेको छ र बाढीकोबाट चाहिँ सार्वजनिक तथा निजी भवन तथा हामीले हेर्ने हो भने सडक मार्फतमा भौतिक संरचनाको क्षति पनि पुगेको छ भने सम्पत्तिको जोखिमलाई मध्यनजर गर्दै पनि विभिन्न सडक खण्डमा चाहिँ सवारी आवत जावत पनि बन्द गरेको छ। सरकारले प्रभावित नागरिक उद्धार, राहत तथा पुनर्स्थापनाको लागि भने प्रधानमन्त्री दैवी प्रकोप उद्धार कोष खडा पनि गरेको छ र देश विदेशदेखि सङ्घ संस्थाले सहयोगको घोषणा गरिरहेको छ र देश विदेशबाट नेपालको लागि भनेर ठुलो सोलिडारिटी पनि देखिरहेको छ नेपाललाई साथ दिनलाई यस्तो गम्भीर अवस्थामा। र सँगसँगै यो समय भनेको हामी निकै केयरफुल र कसियस हुने पनि हो। जहाँ हामीले गरेको एउटै कारणले भिडियोजहरूको आइडेन्टिफिकेसन सोर्सिङ नथाहा पाएर रिसेयर गरेकै कारणले गर्दाखेरि त्यसले कसै न कसै मान्छेहरूलाई अझै भ्रमक पनि बनाइरहेको हुन्छ। सँगसँगै टाइमलाइनहरू केही समय कुनै समय अरू देशको अरू ठाउँको र सँगसँगै विभिन्न कार्यालय र हामीले विभिन्न कारणले गर्दाखेरि देखिरहेको यो समस्याहरूलाई जटिल अझै बनाउन नदिनको लागि पनि हामीले चाहिँ के कस्तो अवस्था छ त्यो अवस्थाको बारेमा चाहिँ राइट इन्फर्मेसन र कुन टाइमलाइनमा सेयर गरिरहेका भिडियोज तस्विरहरू छ भन्ने कुरामा अझै सेन्सिटिभ हुनुपर्छ। सँगसँगै हामीले हेर्ने हो भने अहिले के अवस्था छ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ अझै पनि बुझ्नको लागि विकास आचार्य रिपोर्टर अफ कान्तिपुर उहाँसँग जोडिन चाहन्छौँ। विकासजी अहिले के कस्तो अवस्था रहेको छ भन्ने अलिकति हामीलाई अलिकति अपडेट गरिदिनुहोस् न। हजुर विकासजी अहिले हाम्रो कस्तो छ कस्तो भइरहेको अवस्था छ के छ अहिले अवस्था त्यहाँ अलिकति बताइदिनुहोस् न। हामी उहाँसँग कन्ट्याक्ट गर्न प्रयास गरिरहेको छौँ। टेक्निकल ग्लिचेस पनि आइरहेको सँगसँगै रसुवाबाट अहिले आइरहेको भोटेकोशी नदीमा आएको बाढीको विपदको कारणले गर्दाखेरि हेर्ने हो भने मृत्यु हुनेको सङ्ख्या थपिँदै अवस्थामा रहिरहेको छ र सयौं बेपत्ता हजारौं घरविहीन भएको यो अवस्थामा भनेपछि जारी सङ्कट बीच नै सरकारले खोज तथा उद्धारमा काम पनि गरिरहेको छ। सङ्घ संगठन धेरैजनाले चाहिँ अगाडि आएर नेपाललाई सरसहयोग पनि दिइरहनु भएको छ र यस्तो समयमा हो भने हामीले जस्तो भए पनि एकअर्कालाई सोलिडारिटी र मानवताको प्रति बन्नकै लागि पनि हामीले राम्रो उदाहरण दिनुपर्ने हुन्छ। पिएमओ रिलिफ फन्डले पनि कसरी रिलिफ फन्ड भनेर एउटा क्युआर दुईटा क्युआर प्रोभाइड गरिदिनु पनि भएको छ। तर कुनै पनि क्युआर स्क्यान गरिराख्दाखेरि मर्चेन्ट नेम के छ कस्तो छ भन्ने अवस्था बुझेर नै त्यो राइट इन्फर्मेसन हो कि होइन भनेर राइट पेजबाट आइरहेको छ कि छैन भनेर पनि बुझ्नु होला। किनभने तपाईँले हामीले यो अवस्था बुझ्न आवश्यक छ र अझै अहिले अवस्था बुझ्नको लागि विकासजी अहिले हामीसँग जोडिन सक्नु भएन। तर अहिले हामीसँग गौरव पोखरेलज्यूसँग जोड्यौँ। गौरवजी अहिले के कस्तो छ अवस्था एकचोटि हामीलाई अपडेट गराइदिनु न। रसुवामा अहिले के कस्तो छ अहिले हामी यो भोटेकोशी विपत्तिको दोस्रो दिनमा छौँ अहिलेसम्म के छ अपडेट यसो भनिदिनुहोस् न।
हजुर अब अहिले भर्खरै मैले चाहिँ नेपाल प्रहरीको प्रवक्ता अभिनारायण काफ्लेसँग पनि कुरा गरेको थिएँ र अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ 162 जनाको शव फेला परेको भनेर नेपाल प्रहरीले जानकारी गराएको छ र यो चाहिँ रसुवामा अहिलेसम्म 2 जनाको शव फेला परेको छ। नुवाकोटमा 12 जनाको, धादिङमा 27 जना, चितवनमा 64, गोर्खामा 20, तनहुँमा 9, नवलपरासी पूर्वमा 26 र पश्चिममा 2 जनाको शव फेला परेको छ। रसुवामा चाहिँ अहिले पनि त्यहाँ प्रहरीहरू आफै पनि बेपत्ता भएको अवस्था छ। हालसम्म 28 जना प्रहरीहरू चाहिँ सम्पर्कमा आउनुभएको छैन। त्यसै गरेर नेपाली सेनाको 44 जना र सशस्त्र प्रहरीको 13 जना पनि बेपत्ता भएको अवस्था छ र रसुवाको चाहिँ एकिन विवरण प्रहरीलाई पनि सङ्कलन गर्न कठिनाइ भइरहेको छ। त्यहाँ अहिले टेलिफोन सम्पर्क गर्न पनि समस्या भइरहेको छ भनेर प्रहरी अधिकारीहरूले बताएका छन् र त्यहाँ विद्युतको पनि अहिले समस्या छ। त्यसले गरेर पनि रसुवाको मानवीय क्षतिको विवरण चाहिँ अझैसम्म पनि एकिन विवरण आउन सकेको छैन। अहिलेसम्म जति पनि क्षतिको विवरण आइरहेको छ त्यो रसुवादेखि रसुवा बाहेकको जिल्लाको आइरहेको छ र त्यसले गरेर पनि जब रसुवाको विवरण आउँछ त्यसपछि मानवीय क्षतिको विवरण चाहिँ अझै बढ्ने भनेर चाहिँ प्रहरी अधिकारीहरू गृह मन्त्रालयका अधिकारीहरूले चाहिँ बताइरहेका छन्। र यसअघि चाहिँ 2050 सालमा सर्लाही, रौतहट, मकवानपुर लगायतको क्षेत्रमा बाढी आएको थियो र त्यसलाई नै यो पछिल्लो समयको सबैभन्दा ठुलो बाढी भनेर भनिएको थियो। त्यसमा करिब 1400 जनाको मृत्यु भएको थियो र त्यो पछिको यो सबैभन्दा ठुलो प्राकृतिक विपद, त्यो पछिको यो सबैभन्दा ठुलो बाढीको घटना हुन सक्ने भनेर राष्ट्रिय विपद व्यवस्थापन प्राधिकरणका अधिकारीहरूले पनि बताइरहेका छन्। र यसमा अहिले मुख्य गरी चाहिँ यो पूर्व सूचना प्रणालीको जुन अस्तव्यस्तताले गर्दा पनि यो ठुलो क्षति हुन पुग्यो। चीनतर्फ बाढी आएको सूचना चाहिँ समयमै नेपाली पक्षले पाउन सकेन भन्ने विषय पनि छ। किनभने बाढी पूर्वानुमान महाशाखाले चाहिँ बिहान 8:56 बजे मात्र बाढीको सूचना आइपुगेको भनेर बताएको छ र त्यतिन्जेल जति बेला सूचना नेपाली पक्षले पाएको थियो त्यति बेला ठुलो क्षति भइसकेको थियो र हिजो नै चाहिँ चिनिया पक्षसँग पनि कुराकानी सम्पर्क भएको छ नेपाली पक्षको यो जल तथा मौसम विभाग र चिनिया मेट्रोलोजिकल एजेन्सी बीच र त्यो पछि चाहिँ अब पानीको बहाव बढ्ने बित्तिकै चाहिँ सूचना दिने भनेर सहमति पनि भएको छ। अहिले बिहानैदेखि फेरि रसुवा लगायतको क्षेत्रमा चाहिँ नेपाली सेना, सशस्त्र प्रहरी, नेपाल प्रहरीको यो थप टोलीले गएर खोजी तथा उद्धार कार्यलाई पनि जारी राखेको छ।
हजुर, यो राहतको कार्य अगाडि राखिराख्दाखेरि धेरैजना बेपत्ता पनि हुनुहुन्छ। यो बेपत्ता भइरहेको अवस्थामा चाहिँ नम्बर्सहरू पनि कन्ट्याक्ट गर्न गाह्रो भइराख्दाखेरि चाहिँ नेपाल सेनाले चाहिँ कसरी चाहिँ यसलाई अगाडि लिएर जाने चाहिँ प्राथमिकतामा राख्नुभएको छ। हामीले धेरै जस्तो चाहिँ यो जुन अहिले चर्चा गरिरहेको चाहिँ खोज तथा उद्धारको कामलाई चाहिँ कसरी चाहिँ नेपाल सेनाले अगाडि बढाइरहनु भएको छ, आजको के कस्ता प्राथमिकता छ?
अब नेपाली सेनाले अहिले हेलिकप्टर मार्फत उद्धार गरिरहेको छ। नेपाली सेनासँगै यो चाहिँ निजी क्षेत्रको हेलिकप्टरहरू पनि त्यसका लागि परिचालित भइरहेका छन्। दुईटा किसिमले, एउटा हवाई हिसाबले चाहिँ उद्धार गर्ने गरिकन हेलिकप्टरहरू परिचालित भएको छ भने स्थल मार्गबाट पनि टोलीहरू गएको छ। प्रहरीसँग सम्पर्क गर्नलाई भनेर विभिन्न नम्बरहरू सार्वजनिक गरिएका छन् वेबसाइटमा। प्रमुख जिल्ला अधिकारी, सहायक प्रमुख जिल्ला अधिकारी, प्रहरी अधिकारीहरूका नम्बरहरू पनि सार्वजनिक भएका छन् र त्यसका आधारमा हवाई माध्यमबाट उद्धार गर्नुपर्ने छ भने त्यही हिसाबले सैनिक हेलिकप्टरबाट, निजी क्षेत्रको हेलिकप्टरबाट परिचालन भइरहेको छ र त्यसका लागि चाहिँ काठमाडौँमा विपद यो व्यवस्थापन प्राधिकरणमा पनि केन्द्रीय कमान्ड पोस्ट बनाएर त्यहाँबाट पनि समन्वय भइरहेको छ र स्थल मार्गबाट पनि जान सक्ने अवस्थामा त्यसरी पनि गएर भइरहेको छ र निजी क्षेत्र र नेपाली सेनाको हेलिकप्टर मार्फत त्यो उद्धार कार्य भइरहेको छ। सूचना चाहिँ सामाजिक सञ्जालदेखि लिएर प्रत्यक्ष सम्पर्कदेखि लिएर अहिले प्रहरी अधिकारीहरूले, विपद व्यवस्थापन प्राधिकरणको अधिकारीहरूले के पनि भनिरहेका छन् भने सामाजिक सञ्जालमा आएको सूचनाका आधारमा पनि हामी गएर चाहिँ त्यो लोकेसन ट्र्याक गरेर हामी त्यहाँ गएर उद्धार गर्ने कामहरू गरिरहेका छौँ भनेर उहाँहरूले भन्नुभएको छ। त्यो सँगै यो जिल्ला प्रशासन कार्यालयको वेबसाइटमा उल्लेखित नम्बरहरूबाट र अहिले सामाजिक सञ्जालमा जुन सार्वजनिक भएको छ नम्बरहरू, त्यो मार्फत आएको सूचनाको आधारमा पनि अहिले उद्धार गर्ने कार्य भइरहेको भनेर उहाँहरूले बताउनु भएको छ। त्यसै गरेर स्थानीय स्तरबाट पनि सम्पर्क भइरहेको छ र त्यसको आधारमा पनि उद्धार कार्य भइरहेको भनेर भनिएको छ।
हजुर, र यी ठाउँहरूमा जहाँ उद्धार कार्यहरू भइरहेको छन् र सँगसँगै चाहिँ वरिपरि यो सबै ठाउँहरू जहाँ इम्प्याक्टेड रहेका छन्, यो सबै ठाउँहरू अहिले खाली भइसकेका छन्?
अझै पनि अब रसुवाको कुरा गर्नुहुन्छ नि त, रसुवामा अझै पनि अब मानवीय क्षतिकै जम्मा अहिले 2 जनाको चाहिँ शव फेला परेको छ र त्यहाँ दर्जनौं चाहिँ सम्पर्कविहीन हुनुभएको भनेर सूचना आएको छ। त्यो अहिले सडक मार्गमा पनि यो बाढीको कारण सडकबाट जान सक्ने अवस्था छैन, हवाई माध्यमबाट मात्रै जानुपर्ने अवस्था छ। त्यसको पनि अवतरण गर्नलाई कतिपय अवस्थामा समस्या भइरहेको कतिपय ठाउँमा भनेर भनिएको छ। त्यसले गरेर पनि पर्याप्त रूपमा चाहिँ त्यहाँनिर गएर हेर्ने गर्न सक्ने अवस्था बनेको छैन। तर कतिपय नागरिकहरू जो चाहिँ माथिल्लो स्थानतिर भागेर हामी माथि गएर बस्यौँ भनेर भन्नुभएको छ, उहाँहरूले चाहिँ हामी सुरक्षित स्थानमा छौँ भनेर पनि सम्पर्क गर्नुभएको छ र उहाँहरूलाई कसरी रेस्क्यु गर्ने भन्ने विषयमा पनि हाम्रो तयारी भइरहेको छ भनेर भनिएको छ। अहिले उहाँहरू सुरक्षित स्थानमा हुनुहुन्छ
र यो बजारमा जुन अहिले आवत जावत गर्नलाई हजुर अहिले भर्खरै भन्नुभयो आवत जावत गर्नलाई जुन बाटो नै अहिले अब अवस्थामा नरहेकै कारणले गर्दा चाहिँ अहिले अल्टरनेटिभ रुटहरू चाहिँ नेपाल प्रहरीले कुन चाहिँ रुटबाट चाहिँ आवत जावत गर्नलाई चाहिँ सहज हुन्छ भनेर त्यो कुनै इन्फर्मेसन दिनुभएको छ?
अहिले त अब यो बाढीको अवस्था अझै पनि यो उद्धार कार्यहरू पनि जारी रहेको र अझै पनि यो बाढी यो पूर्णत रूपमा चाहिँ यो सामान्य अवस्थामा फर्किन नसकेको अवस्थाले गरेर चाहिँ थप क्षति नहोस् भनेर अहिले चाहिँ गाडीहरू उता जाने गाडीहरू यता काठमाडौँमै पनि रोकिएको छ र सडक चाहिँ अहिले अवरुद्ध नै अवस्थामा छ।
हजुरले दिनुभएको यो अपडेटको लागि धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद र थप यस्तै अपडेट्सहरूको लागि हामी हजुरसँग जोडिँदै गर्छौँ। त्यसको लागि धन्यवाद विकासजी। हामी यही सँगसँगै हामीले अपडेट्सहरू लिइरहेको छौँ र यस्तै अपडेट्सहरू लिएर हामीले तपाईलाई र हामीसँग भर्खरै हामीले अपडेटहरू दिइराख्दाखेरि चाहिँ अहिले समय एकदमै नै हेर्ने हो भने एकदमै नै हामी एकदमै कसियस र सेन्सिटिभ हुनुपर्ने समय रहेको छ र तपाईँकै राइट इन्फर्मेसनको कारणले गर्दाखेरि नेपाल सेनालाई पनि धेरै सहज पनि भइरहेको छ राहतको लागि उद्धार गर्नकै लागि नै निकै सहज बनिरहेको वातावरण छ भन्ने त यो अपडेट पनि हामीले पाइसकेको छौँ तर फेरि पनि हामी तपाईँलाई रिमाइन्ड गर्न चाहन्छौँ मानवताको प्रतीक बनौँ र राइट इन्फर्मेसन राइट सोर्सिङ नै सेयर गर्नुहोला र अपडेट्सहरू पाउनको लागि राइट इन्फर्मेसन्स पाउनको लागि हामीलाई तपाईँले कान्तिपुर टेलिभिजन मार्फत साथ दिइराख्नुहोला आज अझै पनि धेरै कुराकानीहरू गर्न बाँकी नै छन् तर यो छोटो ब्रेकपछि
Brought to you by Dabur Red Toothpaste. Problemsलाई राख्छ कोसौं टाढा.
Mom, फेरि?
अलिअलि दुख्या हो. Don't worry, ignore it.
सानो डेन्टल प्रब्लम्सलाई पनि इग्नोर होइन टाढा राख्नुहोस् डाबर रेड पेस्टले 7 डेन्टल प्रब्लम्ससँग लड्नको लागि डाबर रेड पेस्ट प्रब्लम्सलाई राख्छ कोसौं टाढा.
Shashi Tharoor, and beyond statecraft and former treaties lies the true heart of our capitalism, our deeply rooted cultural diplomacy and people-to-people bonds.
In rapidly changing global landscape, foreign policy must be anchored in strategic clarity and shared prosperity.
We are turning a page in Nepal's political economy. On the bedrock of good governance and bold reforms, we want to accelerate the pace of economic catch-up.
From scaling iconic local brands to fostering cross-border trade, building resilient industrial partnerships is the cornerstone of Nepal's economic future.
The mountains teach us survival, resilience, and the power of human grit against all odds.
I look forward to sharing our vision for industrial cooperation at NDTV World a week share.
Between India and Nepal goes far beyond formal diplomacy. It's about economic, cultural, and strategic cooperation and collaboration.
Join me at NDTP World Anviksha, Ideas Across Border, in Kathmandu on August 27th as we explore Nepal's role in changing the world. Don't miss it.
There we go. It's the kickoff. It's the new Premier League season.
This is where the journey all begins.
No distance too great, no kickoff too late. For these diehards, the Premier League kickoff.
Title sponsor, Extreme Energy Drink, powered by TVS N-Turk 125.
प्रश्नको प्रतिध्वनि हो जवाफ. मलाई थाहा छ प्रश्नमा अबोध बालकको जिज्ञासा हुनुपर्छ.
Brought to you by Dabur Red Toothpaste. Problemsलाई राख्छ कोसौं टाढा.
गुड मर्निङ नेपालमा फेरि स्वागत छ. आजको बिहानीलाई अलिकति हामीले पोजिटिभ बनाउने प्रयास पनि गर्नुपर्छ किनकि जीवनमा जब हामीसँग अलिकति पोजिटिभिटी हुन्छ यसले थप पोजिटिभिटी चाहिँ हामीले आफ्नो वरिपरिको वातावरणमा पनि दिन सक्छौँ र पोजिटिभिटीको प्रतीक बन्नकै लागि नै विश्वबाट आफ्नो विभिन्न तरिकाले एक्टिङबाट काम गरिरहेको कोच गरेर विभिन्नको जीवनमा राम्रो एउटा इम्प्याक्ट गरिसक्नु भएको व्यक्ति आज हामीसँग हुनुहुन्छ जो नेपालसम्म आउनुभएको छ. उहाँको एक्सपिरियन्सलाई चाहिँ सबै माझ जुडिनको लागि जुडाउनको लागि र एक्टिङकै कुरा गर्ने हो भने कलाकै कुरा गर्ने हो भने नेपालमा हामी कलासँग निकै जुडिएको छौँ र यो कलालाई अझै पनि फस्टर गर्नको लागि धेरैजनाको योगदान त्यत्तिकै नै महत्त्वपूर्ण हुन्छ र त्यस्तै योगदान दिनको लागि आज भने हामीसँग आउनुभएको छ. आजको हाम्रो अतिथिलाई कार्यक्रम गुड मर्निङ नेपालमा स्वागत गरौँ. शी इज एक्टिङ कोच मास्टर इन Michael Chekhov technique and a facilitator who is here in Nepal with us, and today she is joining this good morning set with us. Let us welcome her to our show, Marina Kastakina. Welcome to Good Morning Nepal. I know I did not pronounce your name right. Can you like to pronounce your name?
Mariana. Mariana Kasatkina.
Okay, I was a little close.
Mary and Anne, you know, two parts.
So what does it mean in Nepali? What does it mean? Like, what is the meaning of this?
Of the name?
Yes.
Actually, it has a name. You know, there's this thing about meaning of the names. And I read that the meaning of name Mariana is sad beauty.
Beauty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sad beauty. You know?
Sad beauty.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's not so nice, you know. And I was thinking, okay, I should change this karma and be a happy beauty.
Yes.
But officially, it's such a meaning. I don't know.
So you're a happy person, right? It's not a sad beauty, but you're a happy beauty.
Yes,
We'd like to
I'm
say
trying,
that.
I'm
And we
trying.
can see that as well. You are here with us in the morning show, and you are here in Nepal for the first time.
It's my second visit to Nepal.
Then again, we'd like to welcome you to Nepal.
Thank you so
and
much.
how? What made you like to come back to Nepal again the second time?
Yeah, first time when I came here, it was June this year.
Yes.
And before that, I was traveling. I was in India. And then I decided to visit Nepal. And I met, in June, I met some actors here in Pokhara. It was in Pokhara Theater, and I worked with them as a coach. I gave master classes. And apart from that work, something happened with me when I came to Nepal.
Yes.
I'm originally from Russia.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Yes.
Russia.
Sorry, where?
From Russia.
Russia, sorry, Russia, okay.
But I wouldn't mind. Brazil is also nice.
No, Russia, okay.
Yeah. And I love traveling and I love exploring different places and sensing the energy of these places.
Yes.
And when I came in June to Nepal, I was taken away. I don't know how it works here, to be honest, but I'm very sensitive to places, you know?
Yes.
And it's difficult to explain.
Yes.
I didn't do any big things.
Yes.
Yeah, I was teaching, I was visiting some places, but just when I arrived, it was first day.
Yes.
I was in the hotel, and I felt such a powerful, I don't know how to say
it. Was the energy or it was the people?
Energy.
The
First,
energy.
the people create energy. It was such, I could describe it like this. I felt such a clear, open sky here.
Yes. Okay.
And I don't know how it works.
I think that Nepal does that to people. Nepal does that to people, the impact we have. And that's why also we are called one of the most hospitable people around the world as well. People call Nepalese very hospitable as well. So while you are here in Nepal, when you talk about the energy about that made you come to Nepal also, or the energy you felt, so you were aware about the artistic community in Nepal, or it was again your first time when you came to Nepal, you came to know about the artistic community?
Only when I came, I found out about it, and I was lucky to meet artists here, and I felt very inspired to come back again.
Yes.
And I didn't even want to leave, you know, when I was here first time. So I was lucky to come back again. And I was invited by a very great director, actor, teacher, Tanka, and he invited me to give a master class here now. I'm doing it now in the moment to Nepal actors, artists, musicians. We have a group. They're acting teachers, actors, directors, models, dancers, a lot of actors.
A lot of.
And now I feel I'm very connected to them. We are having our 5th day of the workshop.
So as you mentioned about the workshop, can you let us know more about what this workshop is all about? And I think that is the major reason for your visit to Nepal as well. Can you give us a little highlight on it?
Well, I am an actress.
Yes.
And officially
and a director
coach.
too.
I don't call myself a director, to be honest, because I think directing requires a little bit different type of leadership.
Okay.
But I can call myself a leader.
Okay.
Because I lead communities. I think my main thing is I'm leading communities.
Okay. And
artistic communities. And I do that all over the world. Really.
Okay.
I did it a lot in Russia. And now when I'm traveling, I'm always, wherever I go, I meet artistic people.
Yes.
Just everywhere. So we connect and...
So as an actor also, you felt like you should be teaching, you should be giving workshops?
You know, I didn't plan that. As an actor, I don't know, I always wanted just to be an actor. Just to be on the stage, and I didn't want to be a teacher. Because it seemed to me, many years ago, it seemed to me like, oh, it's boring, it's for somebody who doesn't know what to do or whatever. My mind was thinking that. But then, what happened to me, I met Michael Chekhov acting technique. We will speak about it, I think. You heard that I'm doing it. And this is a special acting technique.
Yes.
Originally, it is for actors, but it works for every artist. And every person is an artist, so it works for every person. And this technique helps to develop talents within yourself. And then, when you feel yourself connected with yourself, home with yourself, and free and joyful, you can act also very joyfully. And I was studying. It happened that I came to Germany, and I found there a Michael Chekhov Acting Academy, directed by a great teacher, my teacher who gave me everything I know. My guide into the method, Jörg Andres, he also was here,
Yes,
with you.
Yes, I did interview and
So
I
you
get to know
know.
a lot about the technique that about the Michael Chekhov acting. He really briefed us well, and it was so nice to have him here and to talk about his connection with Nepali art. So it was very magical. So it makes sense that how this energy has thrived through you. Now it's again coming back to Nepal.
Yes,
We
looks
feel
like.
really, really lucky.
Looks like, and I'm very
Yes.
lucky.
Yes.
So I studied with him for a few years,
Yes.
and then I felt like there was an opportunity to study this technique as a teacher.
Yes.
And what inspired me at that moment, I just wanted to study more this deep knowledge of the Michael Chekhov acting technique. And that's how I thought, okay, I will try to study for a teacher. Maybe I will never teach, and then it happened.
Yes.
It just was a long way, and I started teaching, and I started collecting groups and meeting people and sharing that. And every time I teach, I learn a lot myself. I do it for
So
them.
as you mentioned, you are here for Mike to teach or to be an acting coach.
Yeah.
It's such a heavy like leadership position you have right now as well, the acting coach. How much pressure you feel when you are working with the people who want to do something in acting, to want to do something in the world of art and craft? How much pressure you feel to have this responsibility?
I don't feel any pressure.
Okay.
Maybe I can feel a bit nervous, like
Yes.
normal nervousness before I start the workshop.
Yes.
Just a little. But I'm doing everything I can behind the stage with myself, with my own work, not to feel any pressure. Because if I feel pressure, I will bring this pressure to people.
Yes.
And I think nowadays, us as actors, artists, me being here now,
yes,
the main job is to bring more light into the world, which having already lots of pressure.
Yes, exactly. We need more light in situation as such. So when you talk about like you don't feel the pressure, there is little nervousness. That's very natural as well. That is very humble of you to say that I'm little nervous, and it's quite fine. So you are here doing this workshop. It's been 5 days. So how much? Sorry?
7 days.
7 days
Yeah.
workshop, but you are in the 5th day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle.
You're in the middle. So there's more 2 days to go
Yeah.
as well. So how the experiences has been so far with the artists? What is your interaction? What do you think of them so far?
I think they are very curious.
Yes.
And they don't yet understand fully what is going on.
Yes.
Because this system of Michael Chekhov,
yes,
it's a build-up process. And in a way, I taught many people of different ages.
Yes.
I had even students who were like 60 years old, from very small, like 10 years old to 60 years old, I had experience.
Yes.
And every person who comes to the class or to the master class or a short class, he comes actually as a pure soul.
Yes.
Even if he's a very experienced professional. Because this method, what it gives an opportunity to, in a way, reconnect with yourself like for the first time. Because actors, let's speak about actors. Or like artists, people who work like on TV, you have such a big work here. I was thinking about it and watching. They face lots of pressure, as you also said.
Yes.
Like, I have to be this, I have to be that, I have to be good. I don't know how it is in Nepal. In Russia, it's like that a lot. And in this pressure, it's easy to forget, like, this moment of inner peace and joy which brought actor to this profession. Like, when I started, I was 16 years old. Now I'm 33.
Yes.
It's almost like double. Yeah. And it's very important to remember this spark which brought you. I don't mean you, I mean everyone who listening
why
now.
we are doing it.
Me, why am I doing that?
Yes.
Really for fame, for money, we know it's not for that.
Yes.
for being a good person, or no, it doesn't work. Something was in our soul which just wanted, inside of us, wanted to have fun, joy, and freedom. And when people come, I see in their eyes that they kind of, in every country, they want to meet that part of themselves even again, even if they are not conscious.
Yes.
So, in Nepal, I see artists, actors, they're very open already. They're very pure. They're not blocked with mental constructions.
Yeah.
Everybody has brain,
you know, they're kind of way of
but
thinking.
I see great curiosity and openness.
Yes.
It works very good.
When you talk about these expressions, these emotions, it's so important when we see our art, when we are, because acting is a beautiful art and craft that we talk about. It's so beautiful. But the world today, the way it is moving ahead, everybody's talking about AI acting, artificial acting, and we need that more because it's more budget friendly, and that kind of movies are also being made and being appreciated. So do you think, as an acting coach, there will become a time that human emotions, human actors will be replaced by AI?
No, it's not possible.
Why you think so?
Okay, I will say like that. It is possible, but artists, actors, musicians, singers, TV hosts, everyone, designers, photographers, we need to a little bit awaken. What I mean, we need to awaken from our dream, I would say a little bit egoistic dream, which, what I mean, when we are too much self-centered about, in a way, am I good, am I nice, am I whatever, I, we create such a field around ourselves that we are closed and we are very much worrying about everything. But this is not the purpose of our profession. Our profession, apart from the work, roles, acting, is to be so deeply connected with ourselves. And to do that really, there are many exercises in the method. So it's not only theory. I can't give them now, but they are there. And when they are connected with themselves, next step, they have to expand their light further, make it very big. There are also exercises for that. It's practical.
Okay.
In Michael Chekhov, there are exercises which teach you practically, not only theory, to expand your light when you're on the stage and let this light reach people and so on. And actors, artists, have to remember that and get out of the worries. It's work.
Yes.
Very big.
Yes.
And if they do that, this light will be so strong.
Yes.
No AI can fight with that.
And I think we cannot even feel anything with AI because it's the soul. When you are explaining this, I really connect with you. Whatever you are saying is, I am not an actor, but I think I want to take the workshop as well. I'm a little late though, but should I try? Because it's so interesting how you are telling how it connecting. It is all about connecting with ourselves first. We have so much of I, but are we really connected with ourselves?
Yeah.
The way you said, you have a very spiritual way of bringing this thing in your work as well. So how does a spirituality become a very important part in your life or understanding acting in your journey? Why the spirituality becomes a greater part in your life?
I think it just happened because of my parents.
Yes.
My father was a theater director, and he was studying Michael Chekhov technique.
Yes.
And my mother was doing many things, but she worked as a psychologist, as an actress, and also later she became a follower of deep ancient shamanic traditions. So she studied a lot of practices which help people to heal.
Yes.
If to say it very in simple words, I don't know if they're simple, but she studied a system.
Yes.
It's not acting, it's healing thing.
Healing.
which help every human to make their soul wholesome again. So when we live in this world, we experience pain, we experience difficult moments, loss, and we can, in these moments, lose part of our soul. It's such a thing.
Yes.
It works like this, and there is again a system behind.
Yes.
So she studied that, and in Russia she became one of the first people who brought it to Russia, like widely.
The healing, the spirituality.
This shamanic background to Russia, because Russia is known for shamanism too, but in a very hidden way.
Yes.
And my mother was the person who was like me now, sitting on TV and speaking about it when it was Soviet Union time, when nobody spoke about it. And I was with her since childhood in different places of power. She visited many ancient places. She'd been to Nepal too. She'd been to India. She brought people, and I was with her in many moments as a child, of course.
Yes.
And I didn't understand anything. But I think this was the moment when I got connected. But my mind, I didn't want to be part of it. I was looking at what she does, how she works with people, and I thought, I'm never gonna do any spiritual things. It's strange. And then I thought, no, I will just become an actor.
I'll just
actor is not this, but it's fun.
Yes.
But then it happened later, that I had to reconnect with my own healing powers and to really connect with them and help people too when it's needed, if to say it very shortly.
Yes, so the acting, the inspiration, the spirituality came from your family roots. So that is also a very beautiful thing that how you mentioned about this. While we talk about acting also in today's time, today's actors have, like you mentioned, they are very concerned about how they perform. I'm going to be good, I'm going to be bad. How are people going to conceive me, how they are going to like me or not. They have too much going on their head. So in this kind of way of thinking, what are the common mistakes that you see these young actors are making to perform hard? What are the mistakes that you commonly see?
I don't like saying to them that they make mistakes because it makes them more
nervous.
Yeah, but
still, like in general, like what kind of mistakes they are doing that they should not be, they should avoid that. It can be a lesson as well, if there is any.
Yeah, I think the main thing is the desire to perform.
Desire to perform.
Yeah, yesterday was an International Day of an Actor.
Yes.
And I was thinking yesterday all day, and I experienced it through me, that it's like often actors get this habit which they're not aware of, that they have to perform.
They have to.
Like when they come to the film set or a TV studio, they think, now I have to be bigger than I am. Like maybe there I'm like that, and when I come in, I have to be confident. Like, hi, hello. I'm wearing a mask.
Yes.
And it's very difficult to take off this mask because you need first to become aware that this mask exists. And me personally was also working with this mask. In different ways. And yesterday I thought about it again, for myself first of all.
Yes.
So I think this is one of the main things.
So do we need that mask in our lives or not?
No.
No.
But we can, through Michael Chekhov, this system, consciously create a kind of character, even if you're not an actor.
Yes.
Now I'm giving you the deep things. Maybe it's crazy, I don't know.
I'm really reflecting.
Maybe I'm crazy, but let me speak from my center heart. We can, through our imagination, consciously create a character which I put on as a costume when I go on the stage.
Okay.
And then when I leave the stage, I take it off.
Okay.
And it's created in a playful way through exercises, imagination, concentration, lots of fun. And you can wear it, and it will help you to do any work. And then it's consciously created. And then this is not controlling you or squeezing
very
you.
conscious decision that we're making as an actors as well.
Yeah. When it's unconscious, it's just like a block in my body, in my energy field. Like when I come in, I may feel suddenly this or this. But when it's consciously created, it's very free. And it helps me to shine when I need to shine, even if I didn't sleep well or whatever. So consciously we can create such
that's
a
very
costume.
true. The mask is needed, but consciously it is needed, and we should know when to take it, when to take it off, and how we balance
Yeah.
it. There should be no pressure for it, and I think we all humans need to wear that mask, but it should work in a center. It should work in a better way. It should add meaning to our life. As you mentioned about working with Nepali actors, let's talk about that. How do you think Nepali actors and Chekhov method learning connects them? Do you think how does this connects them in their acting film or in Nepali society through their acting through Chekhov method?
You mean how
we can connect with that acting method?
You mean what connects exactly Nepali actors to
To
this?
Chekhov method.
As I already mentioned, I think Nepali actors and people in general are very open.
Yes.
And what I said in the beginning, this open sky, which I felt when I arrived. And Nepal people live with that open sky.
Yes.
And trust me, not every country has an open sky. And this is really beautiful. And Chekhov method, apart from the technique and what helps to really build a character, it's a very professional method. It works. Michael Chekhov, he worked with Hollywood actors. He helped them through this method to be really good in acting. But behind that method, there is a big spiritual background. And it's a method which helps you to work in a connection with your higher self. Maybe some people understand what it means, maybe some people don't. But in very simple words, we all have something that is guiding us. And in our method, we call it artistic self or artistic star. Every person has.
Yes.
And we even do the exercise before we go to the class. We kind of imagine that we are connected to the star there. And this star is guiding me now. And this can be trained because many people live separate, cut away from that, from the source, let's say.
Yes.
But I think Nepali actors have that very natural. I feel that. They are like, they are open. They are on the streets, they are opened, even not actors. So that's what I sensed without talking even. I feel that people have that natural. You don't need to explain. I don't need to break through their...
It comes naturally.
I don't need to break through their skepticism or something. It's there in their energy.
Yes. So while you mentioned that there's a connection as well, you have been here in Nepal twice, as you mentioned. It's a 5-day workshop, and there is two more days to go. So total of 7 days workshop. So any Nepali lines or Nepali thing that you have learned that you really like what is the Nepali food that you are loving, or what is food? Any Nepali food that you are enjoying?
Yeah, but I think momos, of course.
Momo is everybody's favorite. Nepali momo is
I'm eating every day something. My nice people, colleagues, students, they bring me every day to a new place and I'm eating something. Yesterday I ate a nice soup, really good, but I don't remember the names, you know.
It's
just
fine, but you are enjoying Nepali food?
Yes.
You are enjoying Nepali food. You have learned any Nepali language? Like, have you learned to say your name in Nepali?
How to say my name in Nepal? I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
So if you have to say my name is Mariana, how would you try?
Mer nam.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, mero naam.
Mero naam Mariana.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, you have learned that. That's beautiful.
Mero naam Mariana.
And I think when with time, that also means that you have to be very regular to Nepal so that you can be very fluent in Nepali as well.
Yes.
Because Nepali language is very easy to learn as well. So you are making so many memories with this people, with this artist. What is a hope or a future that you want to see for the kind of work you are doing? What kind of future you see for yourself through the work you are doing?
In Nepal?
In Nepal or globally?
I can share it.
Yes.
It's quite crazy, but I came to this some time ago. I want to have a big community of artists all over the world and expand that in terms of that we create things together, like movies and performances in the theater.
Oh.
I already have that experience of creating a theater performance with an actors who study the method. So we have our own traditions, how we start the rehearsal. We have our own traditions, how we exercises, how do we rehearse everything. And it's pure magic. We did that in Russia. And we were inviting some photographers, you know, to make photos of the backstage. And they were making photos, and they said that they never seen such atmosphere on any theater place where they worked before. Like they worked in the big theaters. We were very small.
Yes.
We did everything ourselves. And they said they never seen such kind and connecting atmosphere. And I feel I want to expand that, really. I want to do it in Europe, in Asia, to first maybe to connect within a community and the method.
Yes.
Because we can speak the same language, let's say.
Yes.
And then to create something bigger, like practical, like a movie performance and so on.
And globally, you want to do that.
That's my
And we
dream.
wish you all the best for that.
Thank you so much.
We're almost at the end of the show, and I would like you to answer this in very short. What would be your message to these actors who attend your workshop? What would you want them to return with after this workshop? Not just as an actor, but also as a person. What is one thing that they will walk away after this workshop? In short.
I want them to really have fun every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
I was expecting with that pauses, it's going to come a very deep answer. And you said you have fun. Oh, that's interesting. Would you like to add on that?
Having fun is deep.
Yes.
What is happening now in the world, you know?
Yes.
We are in the middle of this. Everywhere, actually. I've been through my own big, painful experiences in life. And it took me years to relearn that having fun is the deepest thing.
Yes.
Because when everything is pressing you, it can be world thing, like now, or it can be inside of your life.
Yes.
You may feel like you don't have that right to have fun. Like, I don't know, that you don't have that. You have to, but we have to, against, in a way, everything, have fun. When we're having fun, everyone has fun and the world becomes more loving.
More better place to live in.
Yeah.
And today you made our morning. We really needed this morning with positivity, with the spiritual. Your journey really made us feel it. And the last thing you mentioned about having fun. It is okay to have fun. We don't need to be guilty about loving ourselves, choosing ourselves, focusing on ourselves. And we really did that message as well for us, for the humanity. And thank you so much. Your presence added so much value for this morning to have a really, really enlightening and positive morning start.
Thank you so much.
And we wish you all the best for your workshop, which is still there is 2 days left, and we wish, and I'm really jealous that I could not be part of it, but I am sure the actors who are part of it, they are indeed learning a lot of things. Thank you so much for being part of our show, and we wish you all the best for all the things that you are doing for yourself and the people that you are impacting.
Thank you so much for inviting me, and it was a pleasure really to talk. I didn't notice how the time passed.
Yes, really. And with that, हामी अब शोको अन्त्यमा आइसकेको छौँ। पक्कै पनि जीवनमा हाम्रो सङ्घर्ष धेरै छ। यो सङ्घर्षको लडाइँमा कतै न कतै चाहिँ हामीले आफैसँगको यो यात्रा बिर्सिरहेका हुन्छौँ। तर आफैसँग जोडिनु, आफै खुसी हुनुले कतै न कतै चाहिँ वरिपरि पनि अझै हामीले पोजिटिभ र एउटा भने प्रोत्साहनको माहौल बनाउन सक्छौँ। त्यही भएर अहिलेको समयमा एकअर्काको साथ नै हाम्रो लागि सबसे ठुलो मानवताको प्रतीक बनिरहेको छ। नेपालीहरू अहिले हामी एकअर्कालाई साथ दिउँ होला, किनकि अहिले भनेको समय नै यस्तो छ जहाँ हामीले लड्नुपर्ने समय छ। त्यही भएर यो मेसेज सँगसँगै गुड मर्निङ नेपालबाट भने अब बिदा लिने समय भइसकेको छ। भोलि फेरि पनि हामी गुड मर्निङ बिहानीमा यस्तै कुराकानीहरू लिएर हजुरसँग जोडिनेछौँ। तर अहिले रसुवाबाडीमा भइरहेको हरेक अपडेट, राइट इन्फर्मेसन्स लिनको लागि चाहिँ हामीलाई तपाईँले कान्तिपुर टेलिभिजनमा नै साथ दिँदै गर्नुहोला हरेक इन्फर्मेसन र अपडेटको लागि, र सँगसँगै भ्रामक खबरहरू नफैलाउनु होला भन्ने अनुरोध गरेर अब भने बिदा दिनुहोला। तर हेर्दै गर्नुहोला कान्तिपुर टेलिभिजन। धन्यवाद, नमस्ते।
Hello, I'm Shashi Tharoor, and beyond statecraft and former treaties lies the true heart of our vision, our deeply rooted cultural diplomacy and people-to-people bonds.
In rapidly changing global landscape, foreign policy must be anchored in strategic clarity and shared prosperity.
We are turning a page in Nepal's political economy. On the bedrock of good governance and bold reforms, we want to accelerate the pace of economic catch-up.
From scaling iconic local brands to fostering cross-border trade, building resilient industrial partnerships is the cornerstone of Nepal's economic future.
The mountains teach us survival, resilience, and the power of human grit against all odds.
I look forward to sharing our vision for industrial cooperation.
A world of questions. Ideas that challenge the ordinary. Conversations that connect countries and cultures. Where different worlds find common ground. NDTV World brings Nepal's ideas to the world. NDTV Anviksha, Ideas Across Borders. The Nepal Dialogue, 27th August, Kathmandu, Nepal.